currently have two smart gauge controller types. One of them is the boost controller, which allows you to control the boost of the engine and view the boost on one product. It's the True Boost display gauge. And it's actually very unique in that it's one of the very few boost controllers that is a gauge, and it's combined. There's no external boxes to wire in, there's no nothing. All of the functions are built into the gauge. You adjust the boost with the buttons on the face of the gauge, and you of course read the boost on the gauge. The AEM UEGO controller is a wideband air-fuel ratio gauge. It has the gauge electronics and controlling electronics built into the gauge, and of course the display for what your air-fuel ratio is displayed on the gauge. It tells you in very simple terms your air-fuel ratio is this or it is that, and once you have that information, that's what you needed. Now you can know whether you need to add more fuel or retard it or remove it. For 2008, we've developed a new line of gauges that will match your existing UEGO gauge, or if you have an AEM boost controller gauge. We now offer pressure gauges, temperature gauges in the same face style with the same changeable bezels and changeable faceplate configuration that you've seen on the UEGO gauge.